Welcome to my channel World of Forensics. Today we are going to discuss about the biometric identification procedure. Introduction. Initially, an biometric identification process comprised of multiple manual comparisons between several features of trait by individual experts. With time, with the development of software, it became easier, and the automated biometric recognition system it became easier by the use of a hardware and software. The hardware fund has the biometric recognition system, and the software fund is held for the processes of pre-processing, enhancing the biometrics pair, and carry out the decisions based on the existing database. So, the hardware captures the biometric, and the software front does all the other processes which are required. Compare whether the biometrics is of the original person or not. Steps involved in the identification process. So there are 5 steps which are involved in this identification procedure of biometrics. First, we have the data acquisition, then comes data pre-processing, then comes feature extraction, then encoding, and then the last verification and identification of the biometric. Data acquisition. It means the capturing of the data of the biometric feature and storing it into the database for further comparison procedure. And for this data acquisition, we may use the camera, digital specific wavelength of light, microphone are used. In the data acquisition process, there is a sensor which captures the information and sends it to the database from which it is later compared with the questioned biometric. Data preprocessing. It denotes enhancing, correcting the incorrect or corrupt data and normalizing specific part of the data for the purpose of comparison. Like in case of voice recognition, we remove the background noises to get the clear audio of the speaker so that we can match it with a recorded original voice of that person. Like um, so, data pre-processing is processing of the data before comparison. So it is pre-processing. Feature extraction. It is the extraction of the features of the biometrics of the collected data and comparing it with the required or the received biometrics. Here, we identify the patterns or informations that are hidden in the collected data by implementing mathematical algorithms. Like in the fingerprint scanner, the algorithm detects the different regions and minutiae of the fingerprint and compare it with the uh, collected data. Similarly, in retinal scan, it judges the interdistance between the muscle fibers of the eye. In voice recognition, the feature extracts the regions and the person's pitch and tone decreases by comparing those. Uh, it is observed whether the um, voice is of the same person or not. These are all included in feature encoding. A template will be efficiently generated from the extracted features, and the extracted features are stored in the database, and these are stored in the encoded or encrypted form so that they are not uh, decoded by something from the outside or not destructed. from the external or internal breach within the system. Verification and identification. Though there is a slight difference between the two words, verification and identification, but these are important for the comparison of the biometrics. So, verification is one-to-one comparison, but the captured biometric is compared with the stored database, and identification is the procedure done when the source of the biometric read is unknown and then it is searched throughout the database for a match. Then it is the identification. So, if we have the source of the biometric known, then we do is verification, and if the source is unknown, then we first do the identification and then it comes for verification. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for notifications.